How's it going, guys? Good back here again with some more historic brawl. No regular brawl here on Arena. Uh, man, I messed up my outro last time too, but we will not be keeping this. There were some fun things here, but too slow. It'll be better. Keep. We have turned to Orcish Bowmaster. We have an accelerant in the pocket, just in case. We need to find blue mana. Blue mana is a problem that preferably should be answered at some point. We're up against Bonnie Paul, Clear Cutter. Mm. I think we will accelerate into One Ring just to actually get drawing cards, which is really bad in this deck because it murders you at a faster rate than would really like it to. But I'm imagining that it just gets gotten rid of. Okay. Probably another black source, and then we'll get down our blue source. You don't control is a problem with this one. Although if we get down Padim now, our plan is, can we kill our opponent before we kill ourselves? Because if we actually make contact with Obeka, and our One Ring is on like 3-4 counters, we take uh 12 damage a turn, which is not the rate we're looking for. Huh. From your graveyard. Hmm. Do we just Bowmaster? Get rid of the Bowmaster, get rid of the ramp. Do we wait? Hopefully 8. Mm-hmm. The Ox is here. We need one more mana for Rift. If not, if we don't have access to Rift, we'll just attack draw land. Lost his ability now. Don't really want to ramp them, so we'll just block like this. Aha. Let's do Rift. We can cast it for full price. Reach is scary. We're rifting on their turn because it's more efficient. Might just get Erode out of the game though, which would not be great. Speaking of Arrow, Torpor Orb is now on Arena. So if you ever want to the dream of 2 mana Torpor Orb, 3 mana, I have a 6/6 that draws me a card when it attacks and enters the battlefield. It's reality now. Consistent, reliable reality now. Is it Uro time? Not quite. My boys in the bin. Mm. Just block this. We want to go for the suboptimal block too. Just so that they don't get all of the lands back. Poor opponent. Gonna have to do some discarding. Oh, you're not allowed to have 10 cards in hand. Yeah, deck. Exactly what I needed at this point in time. Um, okay, we're getting places. Opponent had 13 mana. Big stat there. Bonnie Paul is back. With the Ox. The one thing we really don't want to have happen is Rin to come back right now. Rin comes back. Ooh. Escaping away. We are slowly dying to ourselves, though. Ah. No attack. Both, please. In the turn. Problem? Hello, problem? I am familiar with you. You, oftentimes in games. How much we scape shifting for, opponent? Conservative. Not that much. What I wouldn't give for a Leon and Arbiter. Got all the fetches. Oh, we might as well draw cards. That's what we're here for, after all. It's been a grindy game. I don't see it going away anytime soon. I don't see us winning either. Like, our One Ring is slowly bleeding us out. It might just need to be cut from the deck. But it is the only reason why we're alive. But it also has prevented us from playing our commander. Although our opponent having more than 2 creatures on the battlefield all game has also kind of killed our commander. You can get around. You can put in what? I think that's all she wrote. The problem is there isn't anything in here that actually saves me. GG. We will move on to game 2. We probably won't only get into games, unfortunately. Although I'll be probably playing with Obeka a lot more in my off time. Which means I probably will not get a third video ready on release day. We'll have to stick with 2. Which just means more Magic in the future. So I can't. They generally only record 1 video on release day, and then the day afterwards I record 2. But today I got in Kellen earlier this morning, and in the evening we got Obeka. I think that's going to be it, unfortunately, but not complaining. I'd say 2 games of Magic a day is more than most folks get, so I suppose I'll just count my blessings in that regard. Magic is one of those hobbies because it require at least another person in most contexts. That generally speaking, you kind of need Magic. You don't really need, but what I'm trying to say is that the amount of games of Magic the Gathering the average Magic the Gathering player plays tend to be concentrated, right? Like into specific days when they have access to other people that are willing and interested in playing Magic the Gathering with them, right? Like, uh, Nightmare Mode opponent, Nightmare Mode. Obeka has come down and to bouncer next turn. So the next turn I can play Fog, and she's pretty crazy with him. Honden of Night's Reach is also insanely good against blue decks. No opponent. No! This could have been avoided. Have you met Frog? Probably just game. That looked like an expensive black spell. Cast that. Uh, Non-legendary creatures? Do it again. I think Obeka might end up being Spike Guard. Their climb, that's one of the spree mechanic doesn't work very well with it. I did not grasp that fully. Typically, it's 1+, right? It's not the full cast isn't included with old Frog and Nolly, which is a shame. I mean, this is getting worse, opponent. It's getting worse. I think this will probably just clinch it. Yeah. So the new shrines, they don't work as well because it says at the beginning of your post-combat main phase. The old shrines, they just use the stock standard at the beginning of your upkeep, which is crazy. And the black shrine that made your opponent discard has always been pretty powerful. Well, either way, I think we'll have to end it off there for now. If you guys enjoyed, remember to leave a like, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you next time. And don't worry, Obeka will definitely be making another appearance on the channel. So, bye for now.